We're going to be playing Arkham Horror. It is a similar game to Eldritch Horror, which the video should have released somewhat recently, as well as Elder Signs, which we played a while back. It is another game by Fantasy Flight. We are working to stop some Eldritch Lovecraftian horrors from destroying the world, but this time, instead of dealing with the whole world like we did in Eldritch Horror, we're just going to be dealing with the city of Arkham. The game is going to take place over 4 phases. First will be the action phase, where we will go around, we will prepare, we will get positioning, then the monsters will activate. Some of them will move, some of them will activate passive abilities, and some of them will attack us. Immediately following the monster phase, we will have our encounter phase, where we will each pull a card. Well, anyone who is not currently engaged with a monster will pull a card depending on their current location. That's how we're going to get that's how we're going to get the clues that we need to win the game, as well as how we will get rid of anomalies if they...
Yes, okay, Chris, Spock. Do you have a question?
If they occur. Why are you spocking?
Are you thinking people from the future are going to watch our videos and be like, oh,
this is what humanity was?
Yeah?
Anyways, the Mythos phase...
I'm glad this derailed the whole fucking...
The Mythos phase will follow the encounter phase, where we will pull funky little tokens out of this funky little bag, and we will hit every single one of them.
Not all of them.
Except for 2 of them. There's these funky
little
ones that give us good things, and the blank ones.
I think there might be 3.
Everything else is bad.
Nope, once it's...
The screen has to be on.
It is on.
Oh, no, it is on. It's just a real...
That is so dark. Oh my god.
All the way down so that way.
Videos would be like...
Can you stop that?
Please?
Your ADD is going crazy today.
Not really. I was just making sure the shit was working, man.
That's about all there is to it. Currently, this is our
Who are we fighting
thing that we're
today?
doing. That's Yog-Sothoth, but it doesn't say anywhere on the space that we're
We
fighting
don't know it's Yog-Sothoth. It's just like, I don't know.
what Yog-Sothoth looks like. That's Yog-Sothoth.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like...
If you
Especially
watched our Eldritch Horror video, we also fought
the one where we
Yog-Sothoth there.
lost.
Did we lose to him?
Yes, that's one where we lost.
Yeah, and then we refought. We went again
refought
and we
as
played
Azathoth.
Azathoth.
All right, so we have to fight that guy again in the other game eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually. We have to beat all of them eventually.
So there's also some relevant stuff to our current scenario up there. That's the Codex is what those cards
Yeah,
there are
basically,
called.
when we resolve any given card, it'll lead to another card. But let's go through these.
So this
Go ahead
one
and read
is anomalies. I don't know what the 2 really means.
that's just
the
the
card
number.
number. Don't worry about
Yeah,
that.
other things will instruct us to take out certain
so
numbers.
do you want me to read the lore part or just what it does?
Go ahead and read the lore part.
Okay, people walk with their heads down, shoulders hunched. With each new oddity, it becomes harder to pretend that nothing is wrong. But the vanishings, the strange lights, the sightings of inhuman creatures, they are not something that can be ignored, at least not for long. When a space has 3 doom, or a neighborhood has a total of 5 doom, place an anomaly in that neighborhood. If an additional doom would be placed in a neighborhood with an anomaly, place a doom on the scenario sheet instead. If you would resolve an encounter in a neighborhood with an anomaly, you may resolve an anomaly encounter instead. When a neighborhood has 0 doom, remove the anomaly from that neighborhood.
Alrighty.
Then we have Threshold.
Threshold.
You have heard numerous rumors about people and animals acting strangely in Arkham. Each new description is eerily similar to the last. Not an hour has passed since you were attacked by a flock of crazed pigeons and forced to take cover in Ma's boarding house. Now that the flock has moved on, it is time to take to the streets and figure out what is really happening in Arkham. When there is a total of 2 or more tokens on the scenario sheet, clues and or doom, flip this card.
Okay. So we want it to be clues. If it's doom, it's going to pull out a bad card. If it's clues, we'll pull out a good card. So ideally, we can get 2 clues onto that sheet. The way we're going to get clues, during the encounter phase, you will have an opportunity, potentially, to gather a clue if you are in a neighborhood containing a clue. Once you have a clue on your character sheet, you can then take a research action, that's one of our action options, to move that token over to the card there, and that is how we can complete that.
Yep. And then we have Lasting Scars. The veil between worlds grows thin. Something stirs beyond them. A presence lurking at the threshold of reality. Where it touches the world, it leaves a scar. A wound that reopens again and again. Left unchecked, these scars will tear the world apart. White markers are the scarred veil. Scars in the veil. After an anomaly appears, if there is not a scar in that neighborhood, place one scar in the space with the most doom in that neighborhood.
Okay. So you can put these two together. Those are passive. Those are never going to move. This is our active card. That's the one we're actually interacting with. We could end up with more than one active card, depending on what we do.
Yep.
But right now we just have the one. We all start here. We can take actions in any order. I will go through the actions real quick. We can move. When you move up to 2 spaces. You can also spend up to $2 to move an additional space per dollar you move. You can gather resources. That's your next action. Just gain $1.
That's dope. That means I get 4 movements every round if I want it.
If you take you're going to need to
if you
gather
spend the
resources
free
to
money.
regain your money, though.
Well, he gets free money every
His
turn.
special ability
right, you basically
gets
get-
him
yeah.
money.
If I have fewer than $3, yeah.
You can focus. That'll focus a skill of your choice. You'll put a token on. You'll get a +1 to a chosen ability. That will stay there unless you choose to spend it to re-roll a die when making a test with that skill, or if it gets removed by some other effect. There's the ward. You can test lore to remove doom that is currently on your space. So right now we have a doom in our space. One of us can make the ward check. You'll roll lore. For each success you roll, you can remove 1 doom from your space. If you remove 2 at once, you can gain a remnant. There's remnant tokens.
Here.
There they are. Remnant tokens can be used to cast spells without taking damage. Attack. You will engage 1 monster in your space, test your strength, and deal damage equal to your test result. Engage means you're going to pick it up and put it on your character sheet. That is going to attack you when it reaches the monster phase, so generally, if you're attacking a monster, you want to kill it, otherwise it's going to keep hitting you. Evade, you can test Observation to disengage and exhaust all monsters, or exhaust monsters equal to your test result. If you successfully exhaust all the monsters, you get to perform an additional action. So if you successfully evade, it doesn't actually take up an action on your turn. And finally, the trade action when you are in a space with, trade action when you are in a space with another researcher, or investigator rather, you can trade any number of possessions, limiting, and anything except for focus, health, and sanity pretty much can be traded to another investigator. And then finally there is the research action. That is the one where we will test observation to take a clue that we have gathered from the board to move it to this card, which is how we will progress the game. If any of us die, it will advance doom, and we will just draw a new investigator.
Okay. James, what's your observation?
All my stats are 3 except for strength and will, which are 2.
So that's going to be yours and James's job.
Yep, I have a 4, James has a 3.
Especially since if I focus, I get
You
to
guys have
everyone
2,
else in my areas get those bonuses. I'm just going to focus all my 3s.
We are both, if you look at our things, we are both seekers,
Yep.
which is for what you need to go around and do stuff.
Well, if I focus my observation, you focus your observation,
I can
and
have
you're in my
6.
space.
Yeah.
My focus is going to be getting rid of Doom. Is my big thing.
I think I'm supposed to be killing stuff.
Same here. So is he.
Yep, you buy shit and shoot guns.
Yep.
With all that money, you're likely to be able to get stuff here. If you look at
Where
all the,
can I...
if you look at all the different spaces, there are 3 spaces in each town. Each one shows what encounters are likely to occur when you are there. So right now we're at the board house. That one will let you spend money to recover health. South Church, you can spend money to recover sanity. Here you can spend remnants, and you're going to have to test influence, but you will potentially get special items and allies.
Yes.
Here we can potentially gain spells, gain health, gain items and remnants, money, spells. What is that?
Looks like a Lego.
Why can't I see what?
What's the Lego looking piece?
Lego.
That's a good question.
I don't know what that is.
Is that the special?
Probably.
I know the rules are over there,
Pulse
so I can't check.
remnants, you got guns. Yeah, I'll check the reference for it in a minute. We got more spells, keys. Yeah. So, but anywhere where you see you can gain an item, in particular, since you're trying to spend things.
That is remove doom.
Things like the general.
Ooh.
Oh, awesome. Things like the general store, you can spend money to gain common items there. So that's the type of thing you probably want to be going after with your infinite money, sort of.
Yeah, so this space you
Up here
can,
you can get
test lore
key
and
items,
observation
which
to
will be-
remove doom and gain remnants. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. Lore and observation, you said? I have 3 and a 4 in those.
So we know where you're going.
Okay. So we begin.
Where can we focus?
We can
Or
start
can we
with-
focus
You
anywhere?
can focus anywhere.
Focus is just an action. Just keep in
Okay.
mind that you cannot, or no, you can focus while engaged with a monster. The only actions you can take while engaged with a monster are focus, evade, or attack.
Who is going to be our
You can never take the same action more than once per round.
Okay.
Who's going to be our lead investigator?
Who
remember
wants to go
if that's-
first?
Doesn't matter.
That's called.
Cool, you're going first. What are you doing?
Okay. That's just so you can flip it over to the dark side once you've used both your actions.
Oh, okay. Just to
Indicate
tracker.
that. Yep. I'm
Okay,
done.
we can take actions in any order.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to focus lore, and once per round after I. No, that's. Oh yeah, I guess that's. Once per round after I perform an action, another investigator on any space may perform that same action. Does anyone else want to
The focus lore.
Focus.
focus somebody?
Is
Does it have to?
No, it's just a focus action.
It's the focus action.
So you can focus anything.
One
yeah.
of us.
I'd like to focus because everyone gets bonuses for my focusing.
Until we move.
I mean, anyone in my areas
We're here
get
for the
bonuses.
moment.
So, and it's good for basically anywhere. And I can focus up to three of my skills. So,
Yeah, I can only focus one.
I can also focus 3. So
I can focus 2.
you guys can do it when you have free action to do versus me and James are gonna. Actually
yeah, because we have a lot of
So
focusing.
pick
So
one of your
pick one of
names.
us.
What are you guys planning to do this time?
I will
Focus.
probably focus observation.
You can't.
If you use my thing to focus, you can't focus again. It says that normal
fine.
action restrictions still apply.
That's fine.
So
I'll be probably just staying in this area or going over here.
I'm going over here.
You should go here.
Why?
This needs to.
Yeah, you need to. You're
this
the one
needs
that.
to die first.
I
And you
can't
get
get that
benefits
far.
from killing things.
Yes, you most certainly can. Oh, Chris can. Sorry,
4. Yeah, I can get that far.
Yeah, I can't get that.
you can.
you can. You have $3.
Is there anywhere to?
You
Yeah,
move-
that's
can only
what your money's
spend
for.
two.
Your movement is 2, and you can spend up to 2. So that would be
Yeah.
take you 4 spaces.
Yeah, just let me
Yeah,
take care
this
of
should
it.
die this turn. It's got no health. It has 2 health, no modifiers on it. This is you place this side face up. Or no.
No,
You
you
place
face-
this side. This side goes face up when you're
When you're fighting.
engaged with it.
Once it's on your sheet. So
Is
what's
that James? Sure, you can have the
All right.
focus. What do you want to focus?
I will probably focus influence first.
Influence. You have it.
Why not?
And for my second action, I'm going to try to remove that doom. So I've got to make a lore test.
Roll good. Don't mess it up, Avery. So good. You messed it up.
I failed.
Okay, well that makes my turn a little easier to figure out. I will stay right exactly where I am. I will-
Oh, wait. I forgot I took the talent that lets me perform an action I have already performed this round. You can't allow oh no, that's specifically with that already. I already did that. But yeah, I can use my talent that I chose to try that again.
No, you can just do it
You
twice.
use an action to.
Oh,
perform the
so I
same
can
action
do the
twice.
same. Okay, I understand now.
You're able to do the same thing.
Double move, you can double investigate, double focus, so
Yeah.
on.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
So you're going to kill the monster, Chris, right?
Yeah.
Let me.
Let's go around the table.
Okay. yeah.
Right. I'm just
That's
trying
the-
to figure out what I'm going to do.
Let me focus lore with my first action, and then my second action, I'm going to also perform the ward action now with 4 dice. Not that one. Fuck.
Why is there no street connecting those two?
There's no streak connection.
Because there isn't one.
There should be.
It shows us how to set up the map. Right there.
Neener, neener, neener.
Okay.
I think you passed.
So that
Yay.
is
What's your second action? Oh, you focused. I didn't
Focus
notice
lore.
that.
What are you doing, James?
What was the thing? I think. Oh, I don't have the remnant to go there. Is there anywhere I don't have to spend money to try to get stuff? I'm gonna move here, I think.
Your which one? Your
That's where you spend money to get
Yeah,
weapons.
no.
Getting
might be
Getting
cheaper.
items is good. And then for my second action, I'll just
gather money. So can you give me another money?
All are for you.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
I am going to first gather money. Just gonna have $1. And since I gather in money, I get to make a strength test. And if I pass, I get $2 more.
Ooh.
First
Down.
First time we played this,
Or played
here we
this.
go.
Yeah, I'll take $2 more. Actually, don't give me any money yet. 1, 2, 3. So I spend $1 moving, and yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3,
Draw
4.
actions.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Chris, you're going 1, 2, 3, 4 straight
Yep.
here. You gonna attack it?
Yeah.
Okay. So this comes to your space, and then make a strength check.
Dice. My strength is 3. Get out of here. Plus 3.
You got the...
You rolled this.
Wow! That's a pile of shit.
It's a lot of 1s and 3s.
All right.
So the monster will attack me on my turn, correct?
Are you taking the damage, or is your item taking the damage? 'Cause that does matter.
I am spending.
I don't think you
that
take damage yet.
to
Oh.
reroll any number
Don't
of dice.
put all your. What do you have? All your.
What
all
was that?
health
What
from
does that
your-
say?
You have to put your health on here.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
it
What
is a
What does
separate
that card do?
I can spend any number. I spend 1 health and 1 sanity to reroll any number of dice.
Ah.
I got it. Succeeded.
3 succeeds.
one. Okay, so you hit it for 3 damage, and
Yeah.
it dies. It goes to the bottom of the monster deck, or sorry, on top of the monster deck.
Oh yeah, because you draw from the bottom.
Yep.
After you defeat this monster as part of an attack action, you gain 1 spell. Did you do the will check? Don't you have to do that too?
No, that's the evade check. These don't have.
Oh.
weapons.
May I have 1 spell, please?
Right here.
Dope.
Shriveling.
You can shrivel a monster.
You test lore to hit something.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
That's probably something you give to one of us.
Oh come on, you're so good at lore. It's lore -1 too.
That means I have a 0.
You always roll 1, but yeah.
Yeah, always 1 die. But that, yeah, that's probably one you give to me or Zach or
Y'all gonna have to get to me, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Avery.
You guys are more observation
That's
focused. I'm
the
more
first round.
lore.
Yep.
I mean, we've got similar will scores.
Yep.
Monster phase.
It is a monster phase.
You just have influence.
Zach, run the monster phase.
Monster time. There is only 1 monster left alive here, so
It
will
activates.
perform its action. It is a hunter, so it will move towards and engage the person with the highest observation, except it's on your space, so first it engages with you.
Okay. What do we
Double
do?
check that.
I believe they just engage the...
I believe if it's already on a space, I believe it will attack that
Yeah.
person.
I believe that's how it works.
Otherwise it
So
comes to me.
there's nothing for you. It's just going to hit you.
Oh, great. I'm cursed.
Where it's listed, yeah.
Oh, it curses you when it hits you?
Yep.
Oof.
Get in the comments.
What?
Okay, so no. First, it activates its ability. First, it will move towards and engage specific investigators. It does not. So it doesn't actually hit Carlos. It will
Oh.
move towards
It'd
Give
go
that-
towards you.
and engage the investigator with the highest in observation, which is me. What is it? Where'd it go?
It's on Carlos'
it's
sheet
Carlos
right
still
now.
Put it
has
on
it.
No, it's not.
Carlos's.
Well, yeah, the card.
It
That's
has-
where the card
It has
is at
2
the moment.
speeds, so it goes 1 and 2 towards me. I'm gonna keep looking to make sure that's the
Yeah,
correct
just to
thing.
double check the rules reference rather than the.
But
that's the only
go ahead
monster,
and
so
continue
go
to the encounter
encounter
phase.
phase. It either
Encounter
defeats
phase, alright,
Carlos and
so-
curses him, or
I've got an encounter in South Side. It's the blue one.
which
I'm
is-
at the
Moz boarding house still?
Moz boarding house.
One of the guests introduces himself as Sawbones and explains that he was a medic during the Great War. After a rambling story about the horrors he saw there, he offers to help you if you'll just buy him a little something to keep his hands steady. You may spend $1 for you or an ally to recover 3 health. Probably not, because I don't think anyone's damaged yet.
Yeah, no, because you only took the you took the damage on that card, so. Yeah. All right, I'm good. And that goes on the bottom of that deck.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if there was a discard and then...
So Zach
next
is
Zach.
in
Same
Uptown.
Oh, no.
Oh no, sorry, I was looking at the wrong person.
Yeah, Zach's in the same
Zach,
spot as you.
yeah, Zach's in the same spot. Do you want me to read?
A guest damaged some antique furniture. Either test influence to assuage Ma's wrath,
No.
or spend 3 to pay for the repairs.
Nope.
If you pass or spend the money, stuff happens. Okay.
Are you in my space? Oh, no, you're not.
Alright, so since you failed, Ma's Wrath turns on you as well. Move to an adjacent street. I believe street is
Yes.
that. So you move to the monster.
Yep.
But he's already not sure.
The monster phase is over.
So yep. And then I am Riverside. So who wants to or Rivertown? Someone?
You are in what one? The general store?
Yeah.
A beraged, gray, tabby eyes you with suspicion from the alley nearby. Either test. Ooh, that is influence.
Pardon, can we... I found in the monster activation step, if a monster moves into a space with one or more investigators, it engages one of those investigators and its activation ends.
So it would engage with Carlos.
Yes.
Okay.
So does it do damage to you or does it just curse you? It has no damage or horror?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It has 2 health, -0 and -0.
What's
for
those?
Laura.
What's those things on the bottom? Isn't that the damage?
Yeah, the bottom left and bottom right
Oh.
corner are how much damage it deals.
Oh. Okay. Range gray tabby eyes you with suspicion from the alley nearby. Either test influence to pretend to ignore the cat or spend $1 to coax it out with fresh fish.
Can I spend $1 after I fail?
No.
Kind of want to just spend the dollar.
Who is
But-
our caster?
Hey, I passed.
Yeah.
You rolled a die short. Also.
They've also got
Oh yeah.
lore though.
Oh well, either way.
Stray cat joins him.
Either way, with one shorter,
Straight.
I still passed. Cool. I get an
Whose
ally.
event was this?
Me.
Here's your stray cat.
Yay, I have a stray cat. As part of an evade action, I may discard this card to add 2 successes to my result. So I can have the cat distract them.
How much health and sanity does it have? I saw it.
1, 2.
1 health, 2 sanity.
Can take a little bit.
All right, now what goes on with me because I have that thing on the square?
You do
and-
not get an encounter if you are currently engaged with a monster, I believe.
Correct.
Good kitty.
Chris is in Uptown at Ye Old Magic Shop.
Uptown girl.
This one. Ye Old Magic Shop, the proprietor, Miriam Beecher, motions to you. For a real aficionado like yourself, I keep a special collection of our rarest offerings in the back room. Care for a look. Reveal the top 4 spells of the deck. You may buy any number of them, put the rest on the bottom. So you can just reveal the top 4 and then put them all on the bottom because I don't think you're going to buy
What is
any.
this for?
No,
Yep.
the bottom one. The one that got discarded because I want to make sure it wasn't the clue one.
2, 3,
Okay, just making sure that.
4.
Because if it was the clue one, I wasn't paying total attention.
If you want to buy any
the
of them,
clue
you
one
can.
wouldn't go on the bottom.
You do not have to. They just go on the bottom.
Test lore. Test lore. You may test lore.
That's what spells do,
That's
Chris.
what spells do,
You
Chris.
test lore to cast spells.
Yep.
Okay, well,
All of them.
let's see.
Every single one.
Put those on the bottom. Test lore. You gain $1 for each successful roll.
Ooh.
Or test lore in place of observation. I'm gonna buy this one because why not spend money? And when someone catches up to me, they can try to get some money.
All right, that's the end of the.
Now it's the Mythos phase.
Which ones are the Mythoses?
That is
The Mythos
the
ones.
cup. What are you looking at? No. You draw 2 tokens from the Mythos cup and
Oh,
resolve their
yes.
effects one at a time. All investigators do this in player order.
Oh, so we all do?
Oh yeah, that's right. The Mythos for this one
You know-
sucks if you have more players.
I wanted that monster on me
Well,
because it wouldn't let me move back here for free.
why?
I think.
Spread
basically
doom.
wanted
Wouldn't want to be
move for
cursed.
free.
All right. Discard
Already
the
got it.
bottom card of the event deck face up and place 1 doom token in the location on that card marked with a doom.
So place a doom in the graveyard.
The graveyard. Where is that?
What's the other one you pulled?
I haven't pulled the second one yet.
What is Doom, Will?
Lore. That's my job.
Where's the one that was
Hey, I
over
pulled
there?
another one of those.
There was there one there?
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
Yeah. Pull the next one.
Okay, that one's going to Ye Old Magic Shop.
Spread on
Ye Old Magic Shop. All right, babe, your
that.
turn.
Over in Uptown.
See what you want to do. you want to pull the clue encounter right here. Close
Nope.
enough.
That's a headline.
Close enough.
No, headlines are bad.
I know. And then another clue encounter.
Oh, headline.
So I am also spawning a Doom at Ye Old Magic Shop again.
And the headline is Northside Vigilante Apprehended. Local factory worker unmasked. 3 deaths now linked to the same man. I did what I had to do, he said.
First, let me see.
By Rex Murphy, staff writer, Arkham, Mass. Headline, choose one. You suffer 2 damage and 2 horror, or you become cursed. Which would you like?
Ow.
Do headlines get discarded, or do they go on bottom as well?
Discard. No.
No, they
those
get discarded. Because if
Just
we
leave
run
it
out
there.
of the headline
That is
deck,
our
I don't
fun- that
remember.
is
Discard
our-
pile.
That is our unavoidable timer. That cannot be restored. If it empties, we lose. James.
Uh-oh.
Let's just spawn a
That
monster.
one, yes, spawn a monster. Draw the bottom card of the monster
Clue.
deck and place it on the board as instructed by its spawn text.
And we get a clue somewhere.
Then it spawns at most Doom.
Yes. Take the top card of the event deck, place 1 clue in its neighborhood, and shuffle the card into the top 2 cards of that neighborhood deck.
Yep. Clue
1 in
Rivertown.
Rivertown, and shuffle that into the top 2 of the Rivertown deck.
Oh, right. Just to shuffle that. There are now 2 clues there. That's where I'm going.
Well, I guess I'm not really going very far.
Ooh, I get to pick 2?
Yep.
Do we all pick 2?
Can I have a clue?
Yes. Yep. Where does that
How do I
get
attempt to gain the
placed?
clues again? Which action?
It'll be your encounter.
Clue,
Oh.
clue, clue.
What is the top card of the event deck?
South side.
South side. Shuffle that into south side.
Now I could go to either. Are you going to be moving on your turn?
Yes.
Can I move for free, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
And I get this right there.
Reckoning. Resolve the reckoning effects of all components in play.
That would
I
just,
believe that's
that is
just
gonna
the main
be
guy.
the main guy who is going to put a Doom on the Scar. Unless anyone has a thing in front of them that has a Reckoning, but I doubt it.
Not at this point.
I do not.
Give me a health, please.
Yes.
Once per round, I may prevent
Do
one damage
curses
or
in this
horror
one
I
have
would suffer.
reckoning?
Cursed. No, those don't have reckoning.
Okay.
Nope.
I got
This
nothing
one's a little simple.
and a gate.
Gate burst. Take the top card of the event deck. Place 1 doom token
right.
in each space of its neighborhood. Shuffle the
This is
card
the
into
event
the
deck still?
discard and place it on the bottom.
Yep. You pulled the fucking green one.
Miskatonic University.
Yep.
All right.
Way over here.
So that's. So yeah, shuffle the discard pile and put it on the bottom of the event deck.
This pile?
Yes.
So that now has an anomaly. If any Doom would be added to here, it is instead added to our scenario card, which
Do
we
we-
don't want to have.
Do we pull an anomaly right away, or only
No,
if that happens?
Anomaly encounter is the encounter that you get when you
When
are
you're
here.
there. Okay.
You can attempt to close the anomaly with it. The other way that it can close is if all Doom is removed from. There has to be no Doom left on the space for it to get removed.
Yeah, so we need to
Okay.
go there quick and
That needs to be dealt
that
with
anomaly
this
or
round.
get rid
Okay.
of all the doom.
Yeah, good luck. I gotta fight a monster first.
Yep.
All right. Who wants to lead investigator this round? Oh wait, no, Chris, did you pull? You did that. That was you that pulled the reckoning.
Doesn't matter.
Right. I'm just.
All right.
Don't put those back in there.
Everyone
bag
pulled
empty?
theirs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the bag's not empty, but
There we
everybody
go.
pulled
They
theirs.
At the end of the
don't put them
round.
back in.
No, at the end of the mythos phase, everything would go back in. So that way the next mythos
Not
phase
what
is
it
full.
says.
That is how it
When you would
goes.
go to pull tokens from the Mythos bag and you need more, that is when you put them back in. We will pull every
Wait,
token
seriously?
out
I
of there before
never
we
knew
pull
that.
I don't think we did it that way the first
I've
time.
never seen it like
assure you
that.
is
I'm
how-
gonna fight my
We are
monster.
guaranteed to get every single thing in this bag.
Yeah, Carlos is going first this time.
Before
You
pulling
don't
it.
have them. No, you don't.
Oh wow,
Yeah, he does.
I did not know that.
You killed
Pull
it.
out all the ones that you put in?
No, I didn't.
No, I have no idea.
Doesn't he
which
only
ones
have
I
2
pulled
health?
I
No,
need
I
a
had-
six.
I had
six.
Oh, yeah, you're cursed.
Wait, stop for a sec.
These
What
are
did everybody
James.
pull? I pulled 2 of these. I don't know where
Chris
the other
pulled
one
these
went.
2.
Where did the other one of
I
these?
pulled a clue and
You pulled 2 of those.
one of those.
There should be more blanks.
Did someone else pull a blank?
No.
No.
No one pulled a blank. That needs to go back in. That's
Two
the
clues
only
were-
monster that
2
got
clues were
pulled.
pulled.
I pulled a headline and a monster. You pulled You pulled 2 Doom.
And the blue thing. Where's the
James,
blue
what
thing?
did you pull?
I pulled a clue and a monster.
Where's the blue thing?
It's on the board.
A clue and a
Oh.
monster.
Yeah,
There.
you took
There
my
we go.
things from
That's all 10.
just
Okay.
a moment ago.
This is still in the bag. So there's still a headline, 2 blanks, and a monster in the bag.
Okay. Did not realize. I
Yeah,
completely
there are a
forgot
set
that's how it
number of
works.
tokens in here, and we do not refresh until all of them have been pulled.
Okay.
So we will consistently get the same things.
All right. Now re-roll because you went out of turn.
Can I go now?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
You got 1 hit.
Yep. Give me a.
I see 2. Oh, you're cursed.
Give me. Oh, I didn't kill this damn thing.
Nope, but give him 1 damage or 1 health thing for the for the monster.
Yeah.
You cannot perform the same action twice. Why didn't you focus first?
Mm.
Because that would have been
Roll
smart.
1 more die.
Why? I'm not focusing that. I don't want to focus that.
That's your whole job.
I think 8 dice is usually enough, other than I'm cursed.
You are cursed, so focus 8. You can always move the focus if you have to. What else are you going to do?
Your only other options are focus or evade.
Can't curse you more.
And you would have to evade and move out of the space.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just keeps cursing you, so.
No, I have to stay with it, otherwise I'll go to somebody else and curse them.
Yeah, so you don't want to evade.
So you have to focus. What are you focusing? And why is it not strength?
I don't want strength.
Yes,
but
you do.
I don't. I'm focusing lore.
That was spite. That's spite focus right there.
Yeah, it probably is.
All right. What do I need to do to hit that thing?
Attack.
Just attack.
No shit. How many hit points?
Do you
does
want
it
to
have?
focus something
Well,
first?
it only has 1 health.
No. The hell I want to
That's a little baby bitch.
I kill it.
Does this symbol mean you get a remnant when you kill it?
Yep.
Yes.
Did the monster that got killed earlier have that
No.
symbol?
Goes on top. Yep.
Oh, it did.
Who killed that one? Also Chris?
Chris.
Yep. So Chris has 2 remnants.
What are the remnants for?
If you cast a spell, you don't take the damage. You spend the remnants instead of taking damage. Also, there are several places where they can be traded.
All right, cool.
Yeah, they're great for
Here
trading.
you can sell them for money.
1, 2.
There was one other one. Up there, you can sell them for money. And over
Move me
here,
into that street in between uptown
Good
and
items.
nope, other street.
This street?
Yep.
where were you? Here.
Yeah.
Don't go that way. Go this way.
Why?
Yeah, we need to
This needs to be
we
taken
need to
care of.
close that quickly before we lose. But that will make us lose quick.
What? All right, fuck it.
That is the thing that we have to do.
I know, but I was trying to get to a place where I can buy stuff so I can do the things I.
Like up here.
Where's our weapons?
Oh no, there's not one there.
Did you take your money at the beginning of your turn?
I have to use the action to do that.
Oh, you have to use an action to do it.
Oh, you
The
get
lore
2
people
instead
have
of
to get
1.
up there.
But I don't have to go to a specific space like y'all do.
Yeah.
Like I can do
Alright.
it from anywhere. It just burns an action.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna spend $2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm copying that action to go 1, 2, 3.
Do you have to
You
spend
also
$1?
have to
You still have to spend $1.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you move me, or if I move, then I can focus my lore
I'll
or my
actually no.
observation.
I'll move to one that has 2. And, oh no, they both have
They
2.
both have 2.
And I guess I will ward for my second action. I succeed.
You got both.
I got 3 successes.
Okay, well, you only can remove 2, but you get a remnant for removing 2 at once.
I sure do.
So off topic, I got done watching Lucifer and started
Ooh.
watching How I Met Your Mother. That show is problematic in today's age.
Correct.
Like,
You need to watch Lucifer.
I focus
have you
observation.
never seen it?
I started watching it a little bit.
I watched
it's
the first
decent.
2 seasons. I have not watched the
Lucifer's
newer one.
cute.
It doesn't go up or down. Like it kind of stays about the same. Like for the all the way through.
What's the guy's name in it? Tom Ellis?
Tom Ellis.
He's cute.
Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah.
Cool.
Tom Ellis, you want to take a shot at
Good
my
job.
I'm clipping that and tweeting it at
Is it
Tom
lore-
Ellis.
Is it lore or observation or close?
Well, look.
Lore.
Tom towards the
1,
end.
2. I will attempt to close.
What did you take 2 act? Oh yeah, you focused.
Like the later seasons, he's actually
Only 3.
He goes from just a slick, slinky body to actually have.
Hey, I closed one.
Like
He always
he has
has muscle
abs.
tone.
But they let him show
Nope.
Yeah, he's ripped the whole time.
Okay, well they dehydrate him more, so it pops out.
They let it,
Yeah, they
it
stopped
go.
letting him drink water.
They went
All right.
unrated.
So that's
It went
both my
from
actions.
Fox
So
to
that means we
Netflix.
go to the encounter phase. So Carlos.
Yeah, that's
it.
true.
Nope, we go to the monster phase.
Oh yeah, monster phase. So monster curses Carlos. Nothing happens there. No other
Carlos,
monsters.
you take damage still.
No, he doesn't have damage.
Yes,
He
he does.
certainly does.
Look at the
Have
very
damage,
bottom of the card.
just like you did
Here.
last year. That's the only monster.
Now the encounter phase.
All right. So
Chris
Carlos is where again?
Carlos is fighting a monster. Chris
get no-
Oh yeah.
is.
So Chris,
I'm in the alley.
He's in the streets
the streets.
on the
Straight
tree.
from the streets.
Which one?
The tree. I don't know if it's got the symbols
killed
or like
that thing.
words.
Tree is scenic.
Yeah, but it was a curse.
Something has been carved into the bark of a tree. Test lore.
Fucking A.
You gonna tap?
It seems like everything
Don't
wants
rush
you,
me.
you to be
I'm
the
gonna
lore
rush you.
person.
Test lore.
Ooh.
Do it.
Do it now.
Nope. If you fail, the evidence of widespread and persistent cult make you shudder. Nothing. So nothing happens.
All right. I'm gonna resolve it. I'm gonna do the anomaly. I think
Okay. How do we? Which is this?
that's
an
that
anomaly?
deck. Yes.
Which one is this?
How
do
does
it
the number
depends
refer
on the number
to
of doom in this
in your
left in the
space?
space. There are-
2.
or in general? Because in my space there's 0, but in the
I think it's probably
Area
the
that-
neighborhood.
No, it's your
let me.
specific space.
Would you like me to
Oh,
double
is it
check?
specific space?
Otherwise, it would say 3+.
I'll double check.
You can't have more than 3 in one space.
Yeah, just double check really quick, just in case.
Anomaly.
You said Commander Root's a bot, right?
Yes, it is. Read the section based on the amount of doom in your space. So
Okay,
yeah,
your
there
space.
is 0 doom
Alright.
in my space.
The mirrors here each reflect another world. Test lore.
Just
Oh no, not Lore.
I pass.
Okay. You cover each mirror you can find with a cloth until things normalize. You remove 1 doom from any space in your neighborhood. If you fail, there are always more mirrors.
I didn't fail.
Yep. You would have suffered a horror. Does this go on bottom?
Yes, I believe so.
And
Do
then
this. You resolve it for me.
next is Zach.
No, next is you.
Why?
Because we want me to get the clue.
Okay.
Just trust me.
I didn't know that we could resolve that part in any order.
We perform all our stuff in any order.
Okay. Which one is this again? The green mist. Or this one? Someone else has to read it.
All right, for the nope,
That's
not. You're here.
Are you doing that event,
that
or
the
are
right
you
one?
doing the anomaly?
Not optional.
Oh, it is?
No.
Okay.
It's not. It is optional.
It is not
I
optional.
thought it was optional.
It is
I
not
thought you
optional.
specifically said it was optional.
It very much doesn't. It says when.
If okay, I thought
when
it
you're
said
in
may
a space
resolve.
with an anomaly, you take an
Is-
anomaly.
okay.
Yeah, it says you resolve. I thought it said you may
Okay,
resolve.
The plants here move gently without any breeze. Their sweet-smelling nectar pulling you closer. Will.
Great.
You'll be fine.
Nope.
Nope. If you fail, you can't stop yourself from drinking their nectar, and you suffer 1 horror.
So I need I lose sanity then from that, right? I lose
Yeah.
sanity. Can I have some smaller sanities than a 3?
No, perish.
Can my cat suffer the
All right,
sanity
your
for
turn.
me instead?
Yeah.
Yes, but once it hits 2, it.
That's fine. It can take the 1 sanity for me.
It's your turn. You're taking the.
Yep. I get the next one. Still 1 under space.
A crowd has gathered, but when they speak to each other, the words are in gibberish. You suspect they are speaking in code, lore.
I pass.
If you pass, you unlock the Silver Twilight Lodge's cipher and spoil their plans. You remove 1 doom from your space.
Which removes all doom. The anomaly
Removes the
closes.
anomaly.
The anomaly is immediately.
Yay!
Yay!
We
Yay!
won't get like 8 doom on here.
Okay, that's everybody.
Now we pull out of the bag.
All right.
Oh. No, now it's our regular turn, isn't it?
Nope.
No,
Now the
now
mythos
we-
happens.
Pull out of the back.
Okay.
Well, we know there's 2 blanks and a spawn a monster and
Spawn a
Spawn a
monster.
monster.
whatever the other one was.
So there's 2 blanks and
And a blank.
I think the
And
other
a
one was a
headline.
wolf.
You guys want to spawn a monster?
So spawn
We
a
take
monster.
the bottom one off the thing.
Chris is gonna get a blank and a headline.
This spawns at the unstable space, which
Blank and
we
headline.
don't have one.
The space with, if I was the space with the most doom.
It says
Oh,
unstable
duh.
space on it. Why is there not a?
Because the
Event
discard
and
got
discard.
put back on the bottom of
And
the
then
event.
one gets pulled immediately.
Oh, it does?
Correct. That's how you know where to spawn the.
All right, we'll pull in an
Surge.
event then.
Do I scroll from the bottom or top?
No,
pull,
from the
pull-
top.
No, pull the one off the bottom because that's probably the one that's supposed to be there. Right? Where did that surge happen? It happened at the. Is that the Miskatonic University?
Yes.
Yes, that's where it's supposed to be.
But it got
City.
put back in the on the bottom of the deck, so there's
No, it didn't.
it was supposed to.
No, it was not. It's supposed to get.
That happens
you're supposed
on-
to shuffle them all, play the one, and that is where the event. That is where the surge happens. That's the one that makes you reshuffle it. It's the same one that causes
Oh,
the thing.
okay.
There will always be one in the discard pile. So the observatory is the unstable space, so it will spawn at the unstable space in the observatory.
Okay, and then the headline. You suffer 3 damage and 3 horror unless you gain a dark pact condition.
That is you specifically.
No, this was Chris
It's
pulled
Chris's
that.
headline.
Oh, Chris. 3 damage, 3 horror,
Where'd
or
the
gain a
headline
dark
discard
pact. If you can take the 3 damage, then yeah, do
Hey
it.
Zach, what'd you do with the headline discard? Because I had it over here.
I put it under here, but
It
the
is
other
not.
way.
Oh, okay.
I put it
okay.
the other
That's
way.
That's fine.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that way it's just not taking up half the table.
Right.
okay.
Avery, you
You
want to
still got sanity left?
Yeah, 3.
Oh, you're fine.
Right, there's none. Yep, that's all the tokens.
Yeah.
Do I have all the tokens?
Yes,
And
madam.
no one's hiding any? No?
I don't have it.
There's one on the board.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Also, I apologize. I keep scratching my back cause static in the mic one on the stream.
Blank.
Good start.
Gate
Doesn't
burst.
matter.
Okay, so we take the top card.
Come
No, sorry,
on.
we shuffle.
Yeah.
Gate burst, we take the discard pile, we shuffle it in.
That's
I thought you just shuffle
No.
the bottom.
you
and
shuffle
put-
it after that. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You take the top card of the event deck, or no, place 1 doom in each space of the neighborhood that corresponds to the top card of the event deck. Take that card and the event discard pile, shuffle them together, and place them on the bottom of the event deck. That's
Yeah,
why
no,
there
there
was
would've
card
been
in the
no
discard
discard.
pile,
There will,
'cause-
oh, there is.
No,
it's
that-
designed
based
such
on that, there
there's
would've
always
been
a
no
card
discard.
in the discard pile.
But that description says that there would be no discard.
Because there's always go to the unstable space.
Sweetheart, I live in the unstable
Stable
space.
space.
No, that's just the mentally unstable space.
Oh, sorry.
Stable
But
space.
top one was Rivertown. I know that. Or Riverside. This one.
Really?
It was there.
I can't get anything.
If there are no cards in the event card discard pile, the starting space is the unstable space.
Okay. Thank you.
So that thing that earlier they mentioned that that
This
should be
isn't
Moz
here.
boarding house.
That is there.
So what was
Shit spawns in Rivertown, not that. Well, yes, that. We spawn
would
one
there
doom.
would there have been a there was a
There
card
was
in the
still
discard
no
pile?
we.
There was still wouldn't have been a discard pile, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So,
So
that
it-
would be Moz. No, it's not. I'm
No, because
no. You,
we
you
go
take
by
from
the
the top. I
card.
forgot what thing
Yeah.
is what. Yeah.
All right.
So
So we spawn one doom on each space here. 1, 2, and 3.
And then put the Rivertown
Hi,
card on the
Zyphone.
bottom of the deck.
Those all spawn simultaneously, so
Playing Arkham
they
Horror.
don't go here.
Put
Who
that
was it?
Rivertown card on the bottom of the deck.
Zyphone?
I believe.
XYFM.
Okay.
No, this should be shuffled.
Well, it gets shuffled to the bottom. It gets shuffled
It's
with the
shuffled-
discard.
the
and then
yeah, it
those
gets
get put on
shuffled
bottom.
into the discard pile, which gets put on the bottom. So
Yes,
it
so
just
that's
gets
why
put
I
on the
put it-
bottom.
yeah.
Might have got fucked up. But
Yeah. Okay.
It's
we
fine.
understand now. I think.
All right.
Maybe.
As long as we're doing it in the right order after the fact.
All right, Zach, your turn to pull.
Pull from the bag.
Oh, I don't got to pull.
Yep, you already pulled.
Oh, yeah.
It's not your fault when we never lose this round.
Clue goes on, what is that top card?
North side.
North side.
Welcome to the
Could you
north
put that
side.
on north side, please?
Get on my list.
Here, Zach, you shuffle those while I pull.
North side.
So side.
Great, Doom.
Doom goes.
North town. Flip it.
Do we flip
I thought it
this
was
one,
just the
or
bottom.
is it the bottom?
No, flip it. It goes specifically on the
No,
train
you
station.
discard the bottom card of the.
The bottom card?
For
Okay.
for
Never
the
mind.
Doom, it is the bottom card.
My bad.
Black Cave.
Black Cave, that's up here. I forget
Yep.
what happens when that happens.
It goes straight to the event card.
On the scenario card. This is the
No,
scenario
not
card.
that one.
That's the
not
scenario card. It is.
It goes to here.
This is what. That's the codex. That's,
Great. Well, there's another
This
Doom.
is our scenario card. This is where it
That's
goes.
not-
There's no.
okay.
It doesn't do anything there.
Yeah, but that's where
They
it's
go
supposed to
this is
go.
the
Then I'd
thing-
rather go
Oh my
there.
God.
Fine.
This isn't a clue. It's a horror. Doom.
Read the rules.
Do you have the rules reference that just shows what things are called?
It goes to a green space.
Those go on there.
Well, I pulled the Dooms, so
You pulled another Doom. Where does it go?
to the science building.
Okay.
That is the. This is
Okay.
the scenario
On
sheet.
us.
It doesn't spawn on there. There's no reason for them to be on there. They don't do anything there. They go to those. That is the whole thing of the game.
Okay.
We want figure it out. Look at the
I
words.
just
Look
did,
at what
and
they
you won't
say.
believe me.
Look at what they say. See where the Doom goes.
Yeah, because these are the scenarios,
Ain't it
right?
fun when the kids fight?
Putting Doom on here doesn't do
I'm
anything.
just gonna stick one of them in timeout.
So do we need to get two of a single type on
I
this?
don't know where to look for.
I think
what you
someone's
want me to
missing
look
an
Two
app.
or more on the thing, clues and or Doom. So we need to we probably want the other one on this to be at the very least to be Doom or not Doom.
Oh yeah,
Clue.
that's a good idea.
No, we,
Yeah,
we,
let's
we
put
definitely
Doom
want the
on
other one
there.
on there to be Clue. So that way at least maybe having one and one it balances out and nothing bad happens.
Oh, something's good bad is gonna happen.
We can hope.
Oh, okay. That's why. Didn't read this card. This cares about tokens being on the scenario sheet.
Yeah, I know. That's why. I'm
So do you want to put that Doom on the scenario sheet?
I think that person left us.
Same thing.
Doom, not Clue.
I didn't realize they were double-sided.
Oh no.
Nope. Someone else came
All right.
in. Was that low card?
Who's going first?
Hi. Welcome.
I just want to fight my thing. I'm taking one action.
Beat it.
How
I
did
think you
you
killed
not-
it this time.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's dead.
When it does.
When I kill something, I get to focus one skill or recover one sanity. So I'm recovering one sanity.
You have two skills.
Or you could focus a skill that's useful.
No, he can only focus one thing. His limits is one.
Does the monster give you anything when you kill it?
I get one of those, like, puzzle piece things that is
He
actually
gets
a remnant.
technical.
Yeah, the tentacles in this game look very much, or the remnants look very much like puzzle pieces.
So
I don't know why.
that goes
It goes on top.
there.
It's good enough.
I don't know why that got
Alright.
passed to me.
Yeah, I forgot I went there. Can I do this?
That's not.
That's
a thing.
not a thing you can
Okay,
do.
then I'm
anything
just
with.
doing lore for the fun of it.
No, you're not.
I mean, he has 3. He can try.
Oh, that. Sorry. Yeah.
Nope.
No, I'm not.
I was thinking. I was. Thinking
Wait,
about
you
it.
successfully passed a test, right?
Yeah.
With curse condition.
After you pass test, card discard. Oh,
That's way.
Doesn't
better
help with
than-
that specific test that you just did, but
yeah.
yeah. Blessed, you lose it if you fail a test. Cursed, you lose it if you pass a test.
You could choose to spend the lore to re-roll one of those dice if you wanted to. Your focus.
No, I'm good.
Chris.
Yeah.
Because you guys are the big lore people. I'm just
Are you
there.
moving?
Just
Yes.
put me
Your
here.
dollar.
Yes.
1, 2.
I don't need $1.
That's my turn.
Where were you?
He was here. He moved 2.
Is moving two actions?
No, that's
or
one
not?
action. You can only cause you can also
Um,
only take
you
the
could
move
get-
You
action
could
once.
get $1 first and then move.
No,
I would
he'd get three.
$3.
Right. That's what I mean.
No, you
Yeah,
get
I'm
three.
gonna grab.
$3. So get $2 and then you could actually move like there. That's
Okay.
If you want.
that way you can actually resolve a useful encounter.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll take 2, and then we can try to close the gate. Aves.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 2 to the.
You're
Okay.
moving 3.
Okay.
I'll move there. With the copy.
And I
Didn't we
will
spawn a
try
doom
to.
here?
Nope.
No.
I thought we
It
spawned.
was the wrong side of the curve.
Yeah, it came here.
I removed
the
0
second
doom.
doom that I pulled was supposed to be there.
Second doom you pulled. You
I
pulled
pulled
2
2
doom?
dooms, yes.
Oh.
So that's why I'm wondering why there's no doom in that space. Doom, not clue.
So there's half as many tokens as the answer, but it's annoying.
All right, Zach, your turn.
Yeah.
If you
Well,
want
Zach
more
already did
tokens,
his
just
turn.
go
Uh,
in
No,
the
he just
box and
moved.
grab
Oh yeah,
some.
he moved.
He just used the
Pick
free
a
action
box,
that I
but
gave
there's
him.
like
three
Could I
other
have your
boxes
tokens,
open.
James?
Okay.
One of them has clue tokens, because we were using clue tokens last
Well,
time.
those in Eldritch Horror, the clue tokens, on the backside it shows you where they spawn, so they
Yeah,
can't
but
have like the
at least if we
double-sided.
need more clue tokens, just go in there and grab some.
Yeah, we could.
I will ward. Cool.
Good job.
Yep. And I will focus will.
It would be great if I could actually have a turn of being able to do something and focus.
It'd be great if I could roll a die that did a thing.
Well, you can focus.
Well, no,
Will
he should have let
roll
me
it.
go first, because then I would have just moved into his space and focused my lore, and then he would have gained a benefit from it. But
But yeah, you can go and try to get rid of things,
or
you,
should I just stay here and get rid of that doom? And
Stay there. You can maybe grab a clue. There's no.
I'll
we just
focus
need
my-
5 people sitting over here.
yeah, I'll focus my lore, and then I will get rid of that doom. So I need a focus thing, and I get 4 dice then.
You can only have one of each focused, right?
Yeah.
So you can't have multiple of the same.
well,
Wow. 4 4s. If I was blessed, that would have been great.
I rolled 2 4s.
All right. I believe that takes us to the encounter phase. Carlos. Anomaly.
Yep.
Whoosh. How many doom are in your space?
2.
2. Independent of your control, one of your hands begins writing and drawing abominable things. You suffer 2 horror.
Ow.
When you regain control again, you burn the worst of the results and catalog the rest. You remove 2 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant.
There you go.
So hey, you get to remove some doom, but you lost 2
Go
sanity
fuck
for
yourself.
There's your remnant.
What's up, another? Welcome to the channel.
it. Alright. That one. Chris
is also there. Is also
Chris
in
is on a
anomaly.
1 doom space.
I'm on a 1 doom space.
Okay. You find various objects laid out in the shape of a glyph. You think you could change the shape of the glyph to be helpful rather than harmful. Test lore.
Your specialty. You can tell because you do it every single test.
I would love to test something that
You know
I
what?
would've wanted.
Focusing lore might be a good idea.
Yeah, probably for you, focusing lore
I've
at
had
this
to like
rate.
kill stuff and move around the whole time. I failed.
Yep. So if you fail, you neither help nor harm the situation.
Texas Pete, if you're out there, we're
Shut up.
accepting sponsorships. I'll drink a bottle.
Really? No.
I'll drink a bottle on camera.
I mean, for a sponsorship,
I
would
mean,
drink a bottle
Tabasco.
I will drink a whole bottle of Texas Pete's on camera.
So you're just
Right.
gonna drink
too.
water?
That out of the way.
Can I get an anomaly?
It's more like
please?
vinegar, but yeah. Anomaly. How many doom in your space?
3.
3. 3 large stones form a doorway, and through it you see an infinite void, lit only by luminescent spheres like floating bubbles. Dismantling the doorway will take some time, but it must be done. You may become delayed to remove 2 doom from your space and gain 1 remnant.
You'll only get 1 action next turn.
You
Yeah, because
get
1 action is getting rid of
you,
delayed.
okay.
Or
Yeah, sure.
you can lore twice, because you can do that in that space.
Or you could get a guaranteed 2 successes on the lore and lore once.
And I get a remnant.
Correct.
Yeah, I think delayed is probably just straight
Absolutely
up better
the
for
right
her right there.
choice.
Zach is in the same thing, gets another thing. You are 0 in your space.
Yep, 0.
0 to 1. Lights flicker and pop briefly before every electrical device stops working. Repairs will be costly, but once the lights are restored, you see where the arcane forces broke through the barriers between worlds. You may spend $1 to remove 1 doom from any space in your neighborhood. Got any money?
No.
Got any doom in your space?
I'm an orphan. Urchin, sorry.
She might also be an orphan.
She's not an orphan. Well, yes,
Urchins
she
might
is.
be
Aren't
orphans.
those synonyms?
No.
No.
Urchin is just someone who lives on the street and begs for money.
All right, my
Orphans have no
turn.
parents.
There is
Someday
overlap.
I'll find
Science
my
building.
papa, and Mama will come home with us, and we'll all be happy again. She's an orphan.
Science building.
Science building.
Is orphan, you have no parents, or they're dead, or they're not around?
You agree to do some
I
testing.
mean, it could either, because if you're abandoned, you're an orphan.
You agree to do some testing for the researchers. You gain $2.
Cool. I have lots of
That's
money
it.
now.
No. They show you photographs taken of other worlds. Test observation.
Ooh, hey, I'm okay with that. I got 3 at least.
It's that clue.
Ah, I got a success.
If you pass, you make out the forms of specific creatures. You gain 1 clue from your neighborhood.
Hell yeah.
Wait.
And that'll go back. That'll go in the event discard.
Okay,
All right, Mythospace.
next. Oh, joy.
Oh, I got to pick.
You're the team leader.
Trigger.
Because you went first. You're the lead investigator. Oh, I see one of these.
And a monster.
So spawn the bottom monster, and the headline is Purse Snatchers Pursued. New wave of crime in the streets. Cops have no leads.
Where does this go?
Read
Street
the
toughs
card.
linked to
It's
Irish
on the
mob.
black side, the top.
Headline, you suffer 2
Spawn at the
damage
street.
unless you discard 1 item.
What?
You suffer 2 damage unless you discard
Yeah.
1 item.
Sure. Spawn at the street nearest prey. Hunter.
Use my tokens.
What'd you get? What'd you get?
Wait until you finish.
Blanking another headline. Alright, that it for everything
Chris?
from Carlos Resolve?
Yep.
This too.
Police,
No,
do
this is
your
Chris's.
jobs. Opinion, Arkham more dangerous now than ever. Top cops should reform force or step aside. For each clue in your neighborhood, you suffer 1 damage or 1 horror. Your choice, at least.
Monster and a Doom.
Monster...
Hi, Kitten Rescue.
Here, you figure out where the monster goes. And the Doom.
Spawn at unstable space.
Doom is in
I
Miskatonic
keep forgetting what the
University.
unstable space is.
The library.
The library. And where's the Doom?
The Doom goes in the observatory. Up here.
You got spawned before that thing happened?
I pulled them both at the same time.
You have to observe
Yeah, you
all
should have
them in-
picked which one.
Oh,
I guess I pulled the monster first.
I think there might be something specific about what order you resolve them in. Whatever.
You probably are supposed to just pull them one at a time.
Probably. It would make sense.
I forgot that they may affect each other.
Clue.
Clue.
Clue, we get the top one. So north side.
North side.
1, 2.
Is all of them?
Yep. And what's the last one?
Reckoning is one great. Well, no, it's not. We put a doom on the fucking thing, which goes to the card, which triggers the. Fuck.
Oh, that's not the right one. You moved things around on me. So what happens on the back side of this? You have discovered a means of mending the scars in the veil. Nope, that's for... Okay, so with every moonrise, the veil grows weaker. Reality bleeds at the threshold. People and places falling through the cracks into the void between worlds and beyond the veil. The voice of the lurker at the threshold grows ever stronger. The Silver Twilight Lodge are as interested in these scars in reality as you. They meet in secret, burning incense and chanting in dead tongues. But are they allies or servants of the lurker? A letter comes from Carl Sanford proposing an alliance. You have discovered a means of mending the scars of the veil. Flip card 21 before continuing. That's 20, so yeah, we need to find 21.
It's probably in between 19 and 22.
Except that it's not there. Oh, 21 is lasting scars.
It does it not. Yeah, it says flipped before.
To mend a scar. The tears in reality are not natural, nor is the remedy. Magic is the answer. Arcane rituals unique to the particulars of the scar. With diligence and hard work, you can repair your wounded reality and perhaps keep the lurker at the threshold at bay. White markers are the scars of the veil.
It doesn't
After
say-
an anomaly appears, if there's not a scar, yada yada yada. Face-down markers are mended scars. Action, you may spend 2 clues from the scenario sheet to mend a scar in your space. A mended scar does not cause doom during a reckoning. So actually, flipping that was kind of good for us.
There was a better possibility, though.
Yes, probably.
So you can spend.
There
What is it? To
always
spend 2 clues off the sheet to mend one.
And sorry,
Yeah.
what does it say about how they spawn? Because you kind of yada 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 that, even though we don't know
I
what
didn't-
that means.
Doesn't no. After an anomaly appears, if there is not a scar in that neighborhood, place 1 scar in the space with the most doom in that neighborhood, which
Was
we
that
were
already-
actually supposed to do over here when an anomaly appeared.
And over there.
No,
no,
there's
there's
already
already
a
a
doom
scar.
in that neighborhood.
I think it was here that had the most doom.
There was 2 in this one and this one, so it would be either of our choice.
Okay, you got it.
Put another doom there.
Good job, James.
How was that my fault?
I don't know.
Did you pull the doom?
I didn't
No.
pull a doom.
You pulled 4 doom.
Oh, I pulled 2 doom.
Okay.
I didn't pull any doom the first time.
Any investigator may gain a dark pact to join the Silver Twilight Lodge. If you join, we add cards.
I'm not joining.
What does joining do for? What?
You get a dark pack. I don't want a dark
You
pack.
get a dark pact.
Yeah, but what does it do
They're
for
gonna die
us?
anyways. Take it.
I'm not gonna die.
Yeah, you are.
Every time I kill a monster, I get health back.
Yep. Still gonna die.
Yeah, I'm good.
I've got plenty of health to spare. I can join the lodge.
Go for it. It's up to you.
I feel like at least one of us has to do it.
No, none of us have
I
to
don't.
do it.
I don't know if there's a benefit to it at all.
There's definitely a benefit of some sort, but
Yeah, I'm not joining.
Over time, their negatives tend to outweigh the benefits.
Yeah, none of
Well,
us
yeah, 'cause
have
I
to
know
join.
dark packs can potentially kill you.
Yeah.
potentially, yeah.
When it reckons, you flip it, right?
When it reckons, you roll a die, and on a 1 you flip it.
And there's no way to get rid of it.
Nope.
I think there are certain ways,
There might be.
A spell.
spells and or
It's probably very
s-
rare.
very specific item.
These spells are these.
Those are
Those are
special
artifacts.
items. Those are spells.
Yep.
Make sure to shuffle those back up when you're done looking at them, because that deck is supposed to be shuffled. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Gaining a dark pact.
What happens?
Add cards 24 and 25 to the codex.
Yeah, no, there ain't none of them spells for that.
All right, I will read those out in a second. Twilight Gathers. The Silver Twilight Lodge is pleased that you have agreed to work alongside them. They explain that a powerful being known as the Lurker at the Threshold dwells just beyond the veil and offers great power to those wise enough to listen. But we must take care not to allow the Lurker into our world, explains Carl Sanford. In particular, we must repair the scars. When a scar is mended for the first time, flip this card and read the Gathering of the Power effect. When there is 6 or more doom on the scenario, flip this card and read the Silver Key effect. And Plumb the Void. As a member of the Silver Twilight Lodge, you have access to their vast knowledge of the occult. They have studied the strange tears in reality and have created a means of traveling vast distances by stepping from one plane of existence to another. It's not without its risks, admits Carl Sanford, but little that's worth doing is. If you are in a neighborhood with an anomaly, you may step into the void, testing lore -1. If you pass, you traverse the universe. You may move to any space in a neighborhood with an anomaly. If you fail, you become lost in the void. You move to an unstable space, or to the unstable space, and suffer 1 horror.
Cool. That goes back to the pile.
Does the doom get discarded from the scenario sheet or no?
I
think
do
probably
not know. You'd have to look in the rules for that one.
Yeah, I didn't think so. If it doesn't specifically say, then no.
Oh yeah, I was shuffling.
Was that
these up on top.
everybody's?
Yeah.
I have not pulled. Because that was Zach that triggered that.
It feels like stuff compounds quicker in this one than it does in.
Yeah, because you're constantly pulling from this. The more players you have, the faster things happen that are bad. So, nothing. And this one.
Yeah, and the other one, the same number of
Monster.
things happen. They're just worse things.
So, this one, because it's the bottom one. So, where's that one spawn? Spawn's in the unstable space, right?
Yep.
Which is this one.
Spawn and yep.
Great. I got lots of monsters around me.
You
That's
want me
not
to kill
fun.
this one before I get somebody?
I don't think I can.
Hi,
I
Izzy.
don't know if I
Welcome
can.
back. I believe you've been here before.
Okay. Well,
I am not very good at fighting
that's the
things.
mythos phase, so it goes to the action phase.
Do you want me to kill that thing?
Someone needs to kill it.
I would like people to kill things
It'll
for
kill
me.
me if it doesn't die.
So I'll do that first. Who's the other fighter here?
Chris, definitely. That's
Dead.
3 successes.
Well,
yep.
hold on.
It's probably got more than 3
Technically-
health.
No, it only has 2 health. A lot of things will make you roll fewer dice.
So you get a remnant.
Yep.
Was it say after this?
I already fought. That's the
Oh,
same
it's
one
after
I
it
fought.
attacks.
Yeah, it was literally the same thing,
Don't you recover health too?
I
Sanity.
recover his sanity.
Yeah.
which is what he needs the most.
Yep.
And then second action? Or no, you had to move there?
Yep.
Why did you fall over?
Unintentionally?
Because I'm fat, and we weeble and we wobble, and this time I just fell over.
I know. I feel.
Where is Chris?
I am on the general store.
Would you like to move and fight something, or would you like to remain at the general store and test lore to close the gate? Or close the remove doom?
Let me focus lore.
And then test lore to try to ward the doom?
Oh, I wonder where that thing's going.
Fucking A.
Probably to me. They're probably going to both come
Is
over
there
and kill me.
anybody that can close that besides me?
I could. On my turn, I can move over there.
Alright,
Which I can just go right after you, right?
We could go in any order.
Yeah.
this is easier if we go around.
And I have lore and influence focus, so people get +1 if they're in my space for those.
Thing is, getting to it and killing the monsters
Alright.
are going to be.
I'm just gonna test lore.
Alright.
Got it.
Hey, remove that doom.
All right. My turn. I use my first action to stand up. Second action, try to remove my
Technically, you just get 1 action. And then you stand up.
I know it, man.
I'm just saying.
I see a 5.
That's a 5.
That one goes poof.
No more
That closes the
anomaly.
If
anomaly.
you don't like how pedantic Zach is being, get in the comments.
Does anything happen with the scar when we remove that
I do not.
anomaly? I don't remember
no,
how that.
No, you have to spend clues to close the scars.
Does anybody have clues?
Nope. Oh, I have one that I have to research.
No, you don't. You don't get. Yeah, you.
They go on
Do you
your
spend
sheet
them from
until you
yourself, or
research.
do you spend them from the scenario sheet?
From the scenario.
Okay. So you have
I
to use
believe.
your. So you have to research them.
Yeah, as an action, you may spend 2 clues from the scenario sheet to mend a scar in your space.
And when do we flip that card? When do we flip?
The
cards
other
that are
thing that we
currently
flip, when we... I think it's as soon as we close one of them.
Go, Zach.
I'm debating.
Oh, if someone else wanted
you're gonna
to
try to kill it?
Oh no, no one else is in a space with you.
We definitely want to close one of those, though.
Because I'm going to be fucked. Because they're coming to me.
My turn, I will probably
No,
be
they're not.
staying there and just
They're
trying to
coming
close
towards
the
you.
thing and focus on other thing. What's this monster? Do these monsters have specific things on how they move? Or do they just move at me? Patrol, move towards unstable space, engage most clues. So engage at me. Whippoorwill, move towards and engage nearest investigator. So also me.
I'm gonna move here.
Are you able to do one action, then let someone else do an action? Because if you want, I can move there, and then you get bonus from my lore and
Yeah,
influence.
you can not.
Then I'm going to evade that monster.
Yeah,
I
you
succeed,
are.
so that exhausts. And then I can immediately take another action.
Do you roll
and
+1 die or -1 die? I can't tell from here.
minus. I rolled 3 successes. It doesn't
Oh.
matter. But yeah, I forgot about that. Since my special ability, I get to, well, anyone after evading can immediately perform another action, but I am going to also get a free move action as part of my thing. And then I immediately get another action. I'm actually only going to go this far. And then I will remove the doom from there.
So ward that one.
Yep.
Ooh, you get one more because of James.
Yep.
Still go.
Who's the caster? Aves?
So that thing's
Yeah.
exhausted,
Where
so
are
it's
you
not
at?
going to do
I'm
anything.
also
If
equally
you
good
can-
at Avery as casting.
If you
Yeah,
can,
that's true.
So exhausted things don't
So
do anything,
either
right?
one of us.
yeah, finish in my square so I can trade you some
Yeah,
stuff.
on its turn, it's just going to stand up.
If
but
you can.
if there is someone on its space, when it stands up, it will attack immediately.
But the unexhausted part is the last part of the monster phase.
When they unexhaust, they will immediately attack.
Really?
It says it right in the rules. If there is someone in its space, when it gets up, it will attack you.
That's weird. Because it doesn't say that on the card. It should say that on the card. That's
You should
that's
say
not
that in the
much.
card. Get in the
It's
comments.
the quick reference card. It has one
Doesn't
sentence.
matter.
The
Each
rulebook
exhausted
has,
monster
like,
readies.
3 paragraphs.
I mean, it should just say each exhausted monster readies, though, or as part of that.
Those are some long
Because
paragraphs.
they don't take their normal action. They don't do
Yeah.
their hunter
So,
thing. But it
I
will
guess
stand up
in that
and it will
case-
attack you if you're there.
Here?
Okay.
So I'll spend the money to move 3 spaces.
Put a pile near you.
I don't have a pile, so.
We have
I'll
enough
turn
crap
that.
over on this side.
I have all the cards, so I'm gonna test Lordo to try to ward that space.
Cool.
Because there's 2 Doom there, so I might as well.
That's one success.
Yeah, but once per round while resolving a test, I or another investigator in my space may re-roll dice up to the number of clues in the neighborhood. Oh, there are none.
No
Okay.
clues.
Okay.
So
it
that's
doesn't
pointless.
it doesn't attack you.
okay.
It just engages you. So it moves onto your character sheet, but it doesn't actually get to attack because the attack phase already happened. But it will. It will.
Well,
go
I
to your
removed 1
character
Doom.
sheet. Okay.
Purchasing, is it like the other game? I can purchase as much as I can spend?
As long as you got money. Yep. But you have to trigger it somehow.
Yep, events.
You don't have that much.
No, I have 2.
I know.
I
got
have
like 5.
I have a surprising amount.
Well, I can have 5 at the beginning of the next round. And then buy.
Yeah, I have a surprising amount. So that's my turn.
All right. Now it's the monsters phase.
Monsters. So this thing goes at the nearest investigator.
Yep.
So here you go.
Thanks for abandoning me.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was trying to just close as much Doom as
No, it's
possible.
totally fine. I'm not concerned. It doesn't hurt you, but oh, it's a watcher. It sticks to you, and you roll 1 fewer die while resolving tests.
Oh, so as long as
It's a
as long as
curse.
you don't kill it. Yeah.
It's not a monster. It's a curse.
It's a type of curse, yeah. And then this guy goes and stands up, and that guy moves towards the near. It moves towards the unstable space. So it moves towards the observatory,
What
however
it
many
actually does
spaces.
is it lets me sprint 2 spaces for free because of my ability. Monsters are friends.
2, so it will engage
Yep.
Chris.
Fight me, fool.
So it does 1 damage and 1 sanity. 1 stamina and 1.
Don't fight me, fool.
Events. Carlos went first again, right?
Yep.
Carlos is in the streets.
You gotta take
That's
Yeah.
scenic.
Yep, I'm born in the streets.
You hear a cry for help. A robed
Fuck.
figure with a curved knife is assaulting some poor innocent person. Test strength.
Man, I don't want to test strength. I suck at strength.
I see
yes.
a success and another
Yes.
success.
You're adequate.
If you pass, you drive the assailant away to the grateful praise of your new best friend for life. Gain 1 ally.
Nice.
So do you just draw from, draw from the top of the... Oh, right, there's this ally deck. I forgot. There's a deck specifically for allies.
Who'd
Well,
you get?
for special, I was looking through the special items earlier, and there are allies in there, so I got confused.
Ah, baby. I love you, Miss Bell. I love you, Miss
That
Bell.
was loud.
You may spend 1 remnant to focus 1 skill of your choice. Even exceed your focus limit.
Oh my god, that is great. That would be amazing for me to just focus all
you
my
could have all
shit.
5 skills focused.
Yeah.
I have 3 remnants.
Takes an action, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can focus more now, basically.
Yeah, but imagine me with the +1 to or for my investigators in my space as well.
Chris is engaged. I am
Oh,
Congrats, Chris.
It was about to happen.
in Rivertown. I'm at the graveyard.
Rivertown, graveyard.
Probably
No,
2 out of 3. No?
no.
Right.
Spurs of Rocks. Oh wait, what? Wait, where are you?
Graveyard.
Graveyard.
Rivertown.
The hairs on your neck stand on end. Test will.
That's
Hey. You communicate with a lonely ghost who directs you to tarnish silver coins and urges you to spend them well. Gain $3.
Okay.
Zach is science building.
Also likely to get a
Miskatonic. Nope. Science building. Good, says the professor. Just lie there under the resonator and close your eyes. We'll put this into the imager. Don't worry, you'll be well compensated. When you wake up, you're a little richer and bursting with energy. You gain $2 and focus every skill, even if this exceeds your focus limit.
What?
You
That
just focus all your
happens?
skills.
He doesn't have to do anything.
Give him
he
the
just gets-
influence
Whoa,
and the
wait,
strength.
Wait.
What?
You're engaged.
Oh, he is. No. Yeah, we forgot about that. We're just gonna put that on the bottom.
Put that on the fucking top.
You're gonna try to stay there, aren't you? And kill that
I don't
thing.
give a shit if I get it or not. Put that shit on top. Fuck you.
I'm going back there for that. Because
Well,
oh my
James
god,
is in
focusing that.
Uptown at Ye Old Magic Shop.
Yep,
Uptown.
uptown. Why'd you put that on the bottom? Why'd you put that on the bottom, huh?
Because you
on top.
read it.
So maybe we'll get one of the other places. Uptown. Somebody get Carlos uptown.
Why should we be
Or
punished
James
for
Carlos,
James'
uptown.
lack of observation?
Someone grab uptown.
At Ye Old Magic Shop. These books were owned by the Comte de Saint-Germain himself,
Lord.
explains Miriam Beecher. So you know I can't let him go cheap. Reveal the top 4 spells in the deck. You may buy any number of them. Put the rest on the bottom of the deck.
Didn't we already have that one?
It was no.
Top
Put
4.
that on the bottom.
Yes, I had it.
It was similar.
It was the exact same, I feel like.
No, I think he just
I
picked
think
one
it
to
had
keep.
different flavor text,
You,
but yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
How
much money do you have?
Here's a bunch.
He has enough money
Test
to buy
lore in
several
place.
spells.
I can buy up to 3 of these. Healing words, test lore -1 as an action. Investigator
Do you
in your
need money?
space recovers health equal to the test result.
I don't think you can
Instead
get
of a
money.
normal action, I may test
Yeah, I can.
lore. I move number of spaces equal to my test results plus 2.
Literally with the trade action.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
I thought it was items.
Just a spell. It's
just his
you do a
possessions.
lore chest.
Everything except for health, sanity, and focus tokens.
And like talents and
Sanity
conditions.
talents.
I think I might just buy this astral travel. It's just extra movement.
You know what I didn't
Test
see
lore, move
as a
extra
spell
spaces.
in there is anything that
I can move up to
Costs you
6
sanity,
spaces at
but
that
yeah.
point then.
Well, yeah, because it
I
usually.
mean, that's kind of
hurts
worth it
to
though.
do spells.
So, I'm spending 2.
Well, in
Put these
Eldritch,
back on
there's-
bottom?
There are heal spells.
I
Like
guess
full heals.
specifically that
There are
do
heal items, too.
do like
Spending those
stamina heal rather than
All right.
sanity heal.
What does this thing do?
And then it is Carlos.
Test influence or will to get common items or allies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, both could happen.
Blank.
Gate.
Great.
Well, I mean, it's bound to
So
happen.
it goes into the Miskatonic University again.
Woo! Oh, yeah, there's only 4.
Specifically,
No, it's the
One every space.
but there's only 4 there total.
and then the discard gets shuffled back.
Yeah, shuffle and put it on bottom of the deck.
I don't wanna.
You have to.
I don't wanna.
That's unfortunate.
Do, you want to hand me one of the thingies?
What is it? One of the what? It's there's not an anomaly there yet.
Oh.
There's only 4 there.
We're gonna do these two.
Didn't you hit a?
Which one first?
Didn't we hit the spawn a gate?
No, we spawned 3 doom, but it only spawns in anomaly, or the gate rather, if
One of
if
them is
there's 3 in one space or 5 in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Which one did you pull first, Chris? I wasn't paying
Clue.
attention.
Clue.
Clue. Okay. So the clue goes in
Uptown.
Uptown.
Uptown Clue.
And
on bottom.
the monster spawns.
Can't get the glass card. Someone grab it.
Here, just put it on top.
Spawn at street nearest.
Who was the leader that round?
Me.
Carlos. And he's on the
There you
street,
go.
so it goes right to you.
I,
It doesn't. You don't get engaged with it
Nope.
yet.
I'm just gonna kill it.
Oh, sorry, I forgot Chris was done. Where are these going right now? Right here. Two doom.
So bottom cards.
Yep.
Miskatonic University in the Science Building. And Miskatonic University again in the Orne Library. Why is that double doom there?
because it spawns 2 Doom.
Oh, that's not fun. Did you put 2 Doom in the Orn library?
Nope,
No, I
they
didn't.
went on
I
the
put it
scenario
on the
sheet.
scenario sheet.
Oh. Oh, because there can only be 5 in the neighborhood?
Yep. So yeah, when
Enjoy.
that first one spawned on the science building.
Who shuffled
It-
that? How many Doom have spawned in Northtown?
1.
No, but that was from the start of the game.
Yeah, we haven't spawned any Doom in Northtown.
The north side cards are in there, right? Like I didn't fuck up and not put the north town cards in there.
North side?
Okay. Okay, they are in there. Just
North-
making sure.
Uptown? There's
Just making sure.
some.
Well, yeah, there's I don't remember how many there are of each. Okay, Zach.
Well, considering we keep shuffling the discard pile and putting it back on bottom, and the bottom is what gets discarded the most,
Zach.
it kind of makes sense that the same areas keep getting hit the most. Headline and a clue. The clue goes to the south side. Zach, can you shuffle this up? Or someone? There you go.
Doesn't matter. They're all clues.
No, because they could end up being down a little bit further.
Yeah, the
They-
one south side clue
they
could be
could.
like.
Oh,
Yeah.
There could be one at the 4th position. Correct.
Technically, you could still have 2 in there if it kept being on the bottom. Masked Man Mystery. Strange visitor spotted on Arkham streets. Pedestrians note sinister air. Police advise do not approach. Headline. Choose another investigator in any space. Spawn 1 monster on that investigator's space.
There's already a monster on it.
Good. Fuck him.
What?
Who are we spawning it on?
Chris has a monster on him. I have a monster on me.
I already have a monster on it, basically.
You got 2. I can't do shit about monsters.
I'm pretty bad at fighting things.
I can't fight the same monster. I can't do the fight action
sure
twice.
can't. What's your strength, babe?
2.
Okay.
Mine is 2 as
I
well.
can focus and fight, I guess.
Where-
There's no reason, man. My feet aren't even in front of me. They're like behind me.
Yeah,
They're
he's
tucked behind
about to
my
die.
chair, and you're still playing footsies with me.
I was sitting up a little bit.
So if you were sitting up, that means your feet went back.
Correct. When I moved them, I stretched my legs slightly for a second,
You kicked them.
and I poked him.
So where's this monster going?
The true arch nemesis. No,
Lupine
Decide
Thrall.
before we look at what it does.
I'm just looking at the name. I mean, he has to choose the play or the person anyway, so I'm just gonna read
Yep. So where are you putting it, Zach? So where are you putting it?
I'll put it on it.
Okay.
it. Okay.
Over here.
Avery can kind of run away before it gets on her.
Well, it specifically says it spawns at street nearest prey, but
Yeah, but that specific.
it's-
The
yeah,
headline
the
specifically
headline
said it
specifically
spawns.
says it. Yeah, the headline overrides that.
No. All right. Who's going first?
James pulls his Mythos tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Big
Which
roll die.
there's 4 left. Okay,
Well,
so
Roll die.
You don't know he's supposed to pull
Roll.
anything for sure.
I literally do.
I
this
thought
one.
there were 4 tokens left. Oh.
reckoning. Anyone have reckoning
I'm good.
effects?
Yes, I'm good.
Put 2 Doom on the board, 1 on the freaking scenario sheet.
Something gets flipped when we get to 6 on
And
the
a
scenario
headline.
sheet, right?
Who wants to read the headline?
Yep.
yada yada yada.
Notice scholars found dead. Tainted food suspected. No foul play at work, authorities say.
Who tainted the food?
If you have one or more clues, you become cursed.
Go fuck yourself.
Do any of us have clue? Oh, James has clue.
You'll be fine.
You deserve
Did it
that.
say if anyone has more than one clue, or was it if you have more than one clue?
It said you.
Carlos doesn't have more than one clue. The headline is.
If you have one or if you have one or more.
Yeah, that'll make
And I was the
Or-
one that
oh,
got the.
wait, James
I
was the one that
got
pulled
the
it.
headline.
All right.
Of course, I'm the only one with a clue, and I pulled the one that requires you to have a clue for a
I'm
bad
trying
thing.
to get a fucking clue.
Alright, who wants
Yeah.
lead investigator?
Okay, I'll go
I mean,
first.
my turn is
Okay.
just gonna be.
What do you want to do? You gonna go kill Avery's monster?
I have a monster on me already.
Oh.
2, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 successes or I'm dead.
Zach, let me go before you.
I'm dead.
You can kill the cat and roll again.
Oh yeah. It's not a cat.
That's not what
a
that.
person.
I'm the one that has the
Oh.
cat.
Yep. I'm gonna have to kill her.
I mean, I don't think you take damage from
You
failing
can't
to
take
kill
the
it.
attack action again.
No, you get to
I'm
reroll
not
his
taking it
dice.
again.
Oh,
I'm
that's what it
rerolling my
does?
dice.
Oh.
That's better. It's dead. Oh, there you go. And
You get a remnant.
Does it? Were
I
there any
get a-
other effects when you kill it or no?
Some of them have special
I
things.
get a
Read the back.
remnant.
On the
And
back.
when I take the rest action, do I just get 1 hit point, 1 sanity?
At first, man.
That's an action?
Nope.
That's not an action.
I thought resting was an action.
Not in this one.
I think you gotta go to the hospital.
Yeah, you gotta go to somewhere where you can heal.
Okay, I'm just gonna take money.
All right. I should probably fight this guy, huh? Oh.
Probably, maybe.
Or do I just try to avoid him?
If
Do you
avoid
want me
him-
to go first? I'll go over there
I
and kill
can't
him.
kill him. It's
No, no.
not possible for me
I
to
can
kill
go over there and kill him.
Just run away.
him. Okay, I'll just run away.
You're guaranteed to succeed.
If I
you
move
spend
over
your
there
money.
and kill him, I don't.
Put him down. If Carlos
I'm-
is going to go and try and hit him.
I can't evade him.
Yes, you can.
You don't have to worry about it.
Observation
Read
minus
his-
2. My
first of all,
observation
you get
is
a
2.
1. You always
Oh, you
get
always
1.
do. You always get a 1, and I can spend a
read
remnant
the text.
to add 1 to the result of 1 die. So I have to roll
Oh,
4.
I
right?
thought-
No, no.
Said
But
I
if
wanted
I
to
go before
resolve.
you go, I can run over there and just kill it.
Yes.
Okay.
He does have. You do have to evade the monster in your space, though, in order to do that.
No, it's not
This is
engaged.
crazy.
Oh, it's not engaged.
No.
Oh, okay, I see.
Do I have to roll?
Oh wait, do I not have to? I don't. Do I have to evade to run away? I can just run.
No.
Can I just?
You just walk away.
1, 2, 3,
3 hits.
3 hits.
It's probably dead.
Nope.
Nope. Its health is 4.
Well, he's engaged with it now, so you don't have to worry about it.
Oh wait, I can help you out. I'll spend a remnant to do this. I can test lore minus 1, and I can add my test result to. Never mind.
We are not doing well.
No, we are not.
Well.
I spend a remnant again. Remnant.
All right, I'm gonna go before Zach. I'm gonna spend the money. Move back here. And then I'm gonna.
You still have an action.
I have 2 actions.
Do you want me to try to remove those, or
So
do you want to
can
just
kill
do
it. This way.
Because you'll have 5 dice
What?
with
I
lore.
can try.
You need 1 hit.
You'll have 5 dice with lore for if you want to try to close those.
Okay, I have to get this off me first.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, you can't do anything else?
To your lord.
Do you want me to I mean, I can focus something to help you.
You can only attack, evade, or focus when you have a monster on you.
Yeah. All right. I'll just try to close or remove the doom. I got 1 success, so 1 doom off. And luckily that 1 success was a 6. Otherwise, oh wait.
I can't. It's not on
So
my space. It's engaged with him.
You gonna take the evade action?
I can't. There's not a monster on my space.
I passed the
evade
test.
action whenever you want.
But can't she
Fate
attack
doesn't.
Also, technically, I can
it? Can't you
reroll.
just attack it?
No, because it's not
Hold on,
on my
I'm gonna-
space.
Engage with you.
Oh.
Nothing.
They.
I was hoping.
Should I try to sneak past the void touch and try to get to the where all the doom is?
Maybe.
I don't.
It's up to
It's
you.
gonna matter. It's up to
I feel like we're not going to win because if that gets 1 more doom, then we flip this and the bad thing happens.
We're fucked.
And no one else has a clue.
We have been fucked.
What do remnants do?
You can use them to cast spells without taking damage, and you can trade them in spaces where they're permitted. You can focus with them.
There are also certain like events and encounters.
Oh, I was
that-
just hoping that. I just was wondering if
I think you can also spend them to reroll dice.
No, that's focus.
I thought remnants were.
No. What am I doing?
Double check. You might be able to spend them to roll a die.
I thought you were able to. I remember them being like
remember
super good.
You can spend remnants while casting a spell to prevent suffering horror. You can mechanical text can instruct you to spend remnants for other benefits. Can be traded. Yeah, no, you can't.
Okay.
Yeah. You spend them when casting a spell to avoid horror, or cards will tell you you can spend it for certain things. What am I doing?
Do you have any spells?
Yes.
What's your spell?
Intervene. I tried to use it on you and I failed. Once per round, while another investigator on any space is resolving a test, you may test lore -1. Add your test result to the other investigator's test result.
What's that hit for?
2. But I have a couple remnants, and my talent lets me, once per round after I spend a remnant, I gain a remnant.
Dude, you need to sit over.
So you just
Why?
can constantly do that.
Because I'm off camera.
Oh. Did someone screw up with the camera again?
I don't
You
know.
were just sitting like way
We're
centered.
just sitting in the middle of the table.
Yeah, but it was off camera.
Like, half of me is off camera. At least was.
Remember, I wonder if the camera got moved or someone moved the table again.
I don't know. I know I didn't move it.
I don't care.
Well, that's cool, because James isn't even on camera.
Someone moved the table.
Yeah, someone moved the table that way. Or
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm mostly on it on my screen.
you can see things on your screen.
Yeah.
Your screen's off, dude.
James is
There
fully
we go.
on camera.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I just had the comment block. I was not on camera, though. Like, half of me was straight up off camera.
Anyways, what am I doing?
I don't know, what actions do you have?
Any of them?
You haven't taken any
You should
yet?
try
I have
to
not
do
taken
one.
either action yet.
Do one. Take an action.
Oh, I'm leaving, so you want to lock the door?
Sure.
Should I come help with the doom? Could I? What is?
He taking you home, or
Oh, yeah.
you guys going out?
There's no victory.
No, we're gonna lose this one. Dog Sothoth seems to be really mean.
We haven't made literally any progress.
And
We've only acquired one clue, and we haven't gotten it to the board.
Because I haven't really been
I
able
mean, a
to
lot of that's
actually
been
sit
bad
down
luck
and
because
research
we've
it.
had like a ton of clues on spaces and just
No,
not gotten
because
the
we've
Well-
only been able
encounters.
to resolve anomaly encounters because all of the doom is spawning in one space every turn.
Yeah, and part of the problem is also that
I'll try to.
what was I
this
going to
bitch,
say? I don't
Actually, I
remember.
think I might. No, I won't. Probably won't kill it. It's a bad idea. So I can just walk past it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll spend $1 to walk past it. I'll try to remove some doom.
Pretty good hit.
Oh, there's a monster there.
Yeah, there is.
Did anyone want to copy one of those actions?
I've already taken that action,
Yes.
Move or
and I've already moved. So.
doom?
Here, move one.
Don't forget, if you're in my space testing ward, you can roll an additional dice.
I didn't
I
know
did.
that. Oh, I removed the doom successfully. It doesn't matter. We were on the same space.
Oh, is there only one left there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that means you can move to another space and try to ward.
Yeah.
So try to get rid of your guy, and then try to.
I'm evading.
So observation -1, but I don't have. I don't have it thing. So 4.
3.
You get +1.
And I have -2.
Where's the -2? It's only -1. Where's the other minus?
Read it.
It says -1.
Read it.
Cool, read it more.
Oh.
That's gotta be worth something.
No, it's really not.
Hold on.
He
Did I
pauses
use
for
this?
No, he just turned his mic off. Why?
Do you
Hey,
pause the
re-roll
stream?
2 of those. Zach, re-roll 2 of those. Okay, you succeeded.
I did, in fact, succeed. What did you do?
My special ability. Once per round, while resolving
yeah,
a
yeah,
test,
yeah.
you or another
Number of
investigator in my
clues.
space. Reroll equal to the number of
So
clues, so
I
2.
successfully evade, so it drops down here.
Yeah, we're currently
I
live.
evade to there.
I don't know. His phone is frozen and mine is stuck on load. Like, it's trying to load something.
Mine's going, so I can see it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going on
Let's
mine.
switch our phones then.
How dare you?
My phone doesn't like this app.
Goodbye.
Did you catch it?
No.
It's directly under your chair.
Okay, well, I rolled 2 successes anyways. Probably shouldn't be rolling like right on top of all the dice.
Yeah, probably. Did you get it finally? There you go.
I gain a remnant.
You removed both of
I
those?
moved the wrong person.
No, he's dead. Did you kill him?
Hmm?
You killed him?
Yeah.
Then why'd you put him back on the
I
board?
didn't kill him, I removed the shit.
Oh, I thought
He
you...
evaded the monster.
Oh, okay,
Did you,
I see.
You had to evade that monster, right?
I was confused.
No, I
No?
had to evade the one that was on me. Then I took the move action for free as part of my evade. Then the ward action for free as part of Avery's ward action.
So you still have another action.
I still have 2 more actions. What? I've only done 3 things. Now I'm attacking it.
You action hog.
Why the fuck not? It's gonna hit me anyways.
Might as well try to kill it. If you double succeed it, you can kill it.
It's frozen.
Stream's not frozen, just your phone.
Did you just press the pause button? I don't remember if there's a pause button on the app.
There is a pause button on the app.
I usually watch Twitch streams on my computer, so I forget sometimes.
I'm focusing strength.
Yeah, man.
That's action 1.
Hey, 1 success, so it takes 1 damage. And it baps you for 1 of each.
That thing only
Well, that's
has
not
one
until
hit
it's
point.
attack, but that's 2.
Does it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong
Yep.
thing.
Oh, actually, I won't actually take both the damage, so that's good.
Why?
Because I get to prevent some.
Oh.
Alright, whose turn?
I believe now we go
James,
to
you
the
already went,
encounters.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
So, now we go to monsters.
I haven't gone.
So
Oh, did you never take your turn?
I don't recall taking a turn.
Didn't you kill something? No, you didn't.
yeah, I thought he did kill him.
1, 2. I'm gonna spend 1,
Oh, wait,
2.
no.
I thought he had a
Is
monster.
Is it 1 and 1? That was last round.
Is what 1 and 1?
For selling,
For buying, you can't just buy
That's your
items. You have to
encounter.
get the encounter.
I'm right here.
You have to
Yeah,
get the
you have to
encounter.
get an
Not
encounter.
any
It's not an
encounter
action
phase.
thing.
Oh.
That'll
can't
happen.
just-
That's what
Yeah,
the
you
encounters
can't
are
just-
likely to get you.
yeah.
Only in encounters.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's what
well-
the
And you're going to
encounters
get
are
a
likely
clue
to
encounter
get you.
there. You're not going to get that.
Most likely you get a clue.
Well, how the fuck do I heal?
Like that?
Yeah, you have to get those encounters, but you're most likely going to get a clue encounter. Which we need clues, like, quickly.
Care less about clues. I'm gonna be dead if anything does
We're all going to be dead if you don't get clues. So
Yeah. We lose the game in like another 2 turns if we don't get clues.
Probably.
I don't like that, but okay. It is what it is.
What's your second action then?
Um,
You can focus something. you
no, I
can-
can't.
Why not?
He only has a
Oh,
focus
your
on
limit's
1.
your limit's 1. I didn't see that.
Yeah, both of them have a limit of 1.
Grab $1.
Yeah, that's about
Alright.
the only thing I could think of.
Alright, now it is.
Now we go to the
count-
events.
monster phase.
Who's
Monster first.
First? Oh yeah, monsters.
So that one, each investigator suffers 1 horror.
Oh joy.
No one killed that?
I'm just gonna move my health stuff
Each
over
investigator
here.
where?
Each investigator.
All investigators. That
Suffer
kills you.
1 whore. I'm dead.
Give him a new character.
Do we really need a new character?
On my turn, I die. On my monster's turn, I die.
Okay, I'm forfeiting.
Yeah, I think we lose there.
Sorry, folks. We have lost again. We never win on the first time in the game. The second time.
Yeah,
we
and it's
usually
always Yogg Sothoth that kills us.
Yeah, Yogg-Sothoth is fucking rigged.
Yeah,
Um,
I feel like
It was
They say
Yogg-Sothoth
he's
that
like
beat us in
this-
Elder Sign.
I feel like he's the one that they say is like mid-range difficulty.
They didn't
he's
have
the
a difficulty
hardest.
listed for him for any of them except.
No, but like I think
Azathoth in this
the
one.
I think he's usually recommended as like a mid-range one. So
Thank you all for watching.
Yep. Thank you for watching, everybody.
Have a good day.
Are we gonna play anything else?
Probably.
Probably in 5 to 10 minutes after we clean up and
Take a break.
Take a break.
So 10 to 15.
We'll be back.
All right.
Oh, go ahead, pause that, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to masturbate. Don't want that on.